Welcome to the Big Talk with me, Arabna, and my main man. Okay, today we are going to be talking about some very, very sad topics. It's very sad. We lost the fastest rising star in Ghana, Ebony. May her soul rest in perfect peace. And we're going to be talking about, Rufftown and her father, all that hula baloo. But before that, let me introduce some very special guests here with me. I have Zeda of GhanaNews.com and Pep Bakope. He's a writer for Showbiz and E-News Ghana. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Zeda, please tell us a bit about your... Yes. Please tell us a bit about your website.
Oh, okay. The name is Ghana News.
Okay.
Pertaining to music, and the foundation is music in Ghana and beyond. But it's supposed to be any Ghanaian in any part of this world. So anything about any Ghanaian in any part of this world, you find it on Ghana News. Okay. It can be on Mars, it can be on Pluto, maybe Saturn, or maybe on the moon as well. You'll be able to get content of that artist on Ghana News. And we try to do a bit of some other countries, but our main focus is on Ghana. Ghanaians only. Okay,
so can you tell us a bit about the type of content you do?
Content, music, music news, music news, videos. Yeah, basically that's that.
Okay, so speaking of musicians only, I heard you worked with Ebony. You were her PR.
Yeah, I was until she sadly passed away.
Okay, so can you tell us a bit about your experience with her, how it felt? It was like working with her.
Oh, okay. So the only thing I can say is it makes, when you get to work with an artist, you get to know that all the fantasy about working with artists are zero. And those high time, those high life, most of them are fake. It's only those who are really working to the core, because I really worked with them to the core, and who are really making an effort. Most of our other people who are still there, they're just living the fake life just to make people look like, oh, they are really making something back. And they keep on lying to the fans that, Charlie, doing music is like everything. It makes everything back. It's only a selected few who are really smart that are really making money out of the music. But the rest, they are doing other businesses on the side, but they are not telling you that it is the other business that is generating the funds for them. But they'll make you think it's the music.
It's the music. Other businesses
like selling tomatoes, granules, and no, not that. But they sell. They do genuine business. Like some sell cars, some sell these juice. They venture into legal business. Some to do illegal business. That one day I can't talk for them. It's their own business. When the law grabs hold of them, their own. Yeah. But those I know doing the genuine business. I know some sell cars. I know some they sell these fruit juice. Some too are into the sachet water business. Like those ones. Some too they buy and sell clothes. These makeup, these stuff that go quickly. Everybody's in need of them. Yeah. They venture in because the money comes faster than the business when they've not gotten to the peak there.
Okay, so would you say Ebony was doing some business on the side?
Ebony wasn't doing any business on the side because she was young. She just came into the music business 2 years. So she was rather focused on using the quote-unquote incomplete education. That is, she didn't complete SHS, so she was going to use that as a foundation to build upon herself and get extra money.
Okay.
So talking about foundation, how long has been the Ebony Reigns Foundation been going on?
The Ebony Reigns Foundation, dear, with all honesty, it was just after her death that I got to know about it. Yeah, but with her herself, she started something called a Bad Girl Movement before she died. Yeah, she started that one. It was on a load. We're just trying to get the foundation done. But unfortunately, because of her demise, the one who brought the idea is gone, so everything should. As simple as that.
So speaking of the foundation, recently her father came out saying he has no idea of her foundation. How true is that? How so?
Okay, I wasn't there. I don't know if they've had a meeting with him. To let him know about the foundation, and he can just say, okay, he didn't hear anything about it. Because if he hasn't heard anything about it, nobody can challenge him. So I think I'll just... Once they've not, I personally, I don't know if they've told him or not, so I can't say whether what he's saying is true or not. So I'll leave that to his own discretion.
Okay, Pep.
Yeah, also.
Yours is what?
Well, do you have any question?
Yeah. Oh, the Ebony father thing.
For me, I think Ebony Foundation, it should be in collaboration with her family and the management team, because you can't say you want to do the foundation for just her management team, or you can't say you want to do the foundation for her family's to run. Because it was just these two people came together to make Ebony. Her family brought Ebony up, but if the management didn't come in, Ebony wouldn't have been the Ebony when they would have known as personal party or personal Poku party. So for me, I think it's not too late. They can come together and still set up a committee that will run the foundation. So it's in it right now.
Okay. The reason why this foundation is very delicate is when Rufftown organized a concert in Ebony's memory and they were charging 10 Ghana cedis. Ghanaians were like, why are they charging for something like that? And then Rufftown came out to say it's for the family and also for Ebony's foundation.
Yeah, for me, I think everything starts from class 1. So if the management, let's say the management would say, oh, we are waiting for Ebony's family to come and join the foundation before we start, it couldn't have happened. So they took the right step. But I think moving forward, they should involve the family more in stuff happening at the foundation. Even if they are not part of the foundation, there should be a regular update on, oh, this is what the foundation is doing, this is how much we earn, this is how much we are spending, this is what we are going to do, so the family will be aware. Because for me, her father is like the leader of the family, quote unquote. So the father should be aware. But maybe at that time, I'm not holding brief for the management, but maybe at that time they would say, oh, the father was going through a lot at that time, so when we add this to what is going through his mind, he wouldn't be, we wouldn't be able to move forward. So for me, I think it was the right step.
Yes, it was a right step though, but here's where the problem is. The show was organized. They took the money.
For me, let me just tell you, I had bullets in a couple of interviews. For me, I heard the money didn't come to management. It was Casa Precon who stood on behalf of management to take their money at the gate. I don't know how true that is it.
Can I confirm that statement?
Yes.
Okay, so when on the day of the event, I even wasn't on stage. I was at the gate trying to coordinate the cars that are coming in. So all the money, Access Bank were there. So the Casa Precon people will take the money. They will give you a drink. Then the Access Bank people will issue the receipt to the Casa Precon people and they'll take the money.
Oh, okay.
So this is how it goes. It's not even coming to the management. Casa Precon is at the gate taking the money. So when they take the money, they give you a drink. And they are supposed to take a ticket, and the ticket is with Access Bank. So Access Bank will give the ticket to them. So the money, there was no way the money was coming to anybody. And after the show was done, you realize that it rained around 3 a.m. I rushed to get home. Only God knows how I got home. I got home around 3:30. I was about to sleep, and I got a call. They were like, they needed a representative from Rufftown to come and be the representative among Casa Precon, Access Bank, the family, to check about the money. I was like, yo, we are all tired, so they should do it on their own. So even with the money, no member of the Rufftown team was there when we were checking the money. I'm not saying something went wrong, but the 3 people there, Access Bank, Casa Precon, the family, they don't know each other from anywhere. So there's no way there's going to be, okay, less intentional. No, it won't work that way. So we just left it all to them. So honestly, the Rufftown Records doesn't even know how much was earned until they came to tell us that, okay, so and so was earned.
So who represented the family?
I didn't know, because all I was told with the phone call was there's a family rep there. But to pinpoint that XYZ was the person representing the family, I don't really know. Because the next day was a funeral. That morning was a funeral, so everybody was in a rush to get stuff done for the funeral.
I don't know what you heard, but he seemed to be hammering on who represented them. I don't know what you heard.
No, because the father, who is the head of the family,
said he wasn't aware.
Like weeks earlier, said he wasn't aware.
The person from Access Bank who called me said there's a family member there, so why should somebody who doesn't know anyone lie for the person?
Like a family member. But was there still money?
Was the money heavy?
Oh, if you look at the number of people who came for that concert, even if it was only 1,000 people and we're taking 10 cities, 10 multiplied by 1,000. So, and it was more than that, because paying 10 cities to come and watch Akodiye, paying 10 cities to come and watch all those other artists, and none of them came to do like, oh, we are passing through, then come and talk and go. They performed as if they were being paid for it, so it was worth it.
Okay, so with this amount of money, let's move to money matters.
Okay.
We are moving straight to the bailout.
Bailout. Which bailout?
When Ebony passed.
Okay.
Naman, the owner of Zylofon Media,
Yeah.
put out a statement that Ebony wanted a bailout.
Okay.
And then some weeks, let's fast forward to some weeks, Stoneboy's issue also came, and then Bullet, also of Rufftown, also came out to say Stoneboy wanted a bailout.
I think for me, Bullet, the statement Bullet made was sarcastic, if I want to put it that way.
Okay.
For me, prior to Ebony dying, I went somewhere, I shouldn't disclose it because I went somewhere and Bullet was there, one of the big guys from Zylofon was there. And the big guy was telling Bullet to be careful of his boys around him because it was the same boys who brought Ebony. Before Ebony died, it was the same boys who brought Ebony that this is what they want to do. And the big guy, was the one preventing the move. Okay. Because he felt like Bullet is his guy and he's seen how Bullet has, what he's gone through to make Ebony. So he was the one, blocking because he's the last person to say, cool, let's sign this artist and they will sign. So that big guy is the last person who was blocking that move.
So are we assuming the big guy was like Bulldog?
No, I'm not saying
Bulldog.
there are a lot of big guys there. There's Sammy Flex, there's Bulldog.
There's Willie Roy.
There's Willie Roy.
There are even other people behind that you don't even know.
No, there's Jude. Okay. So when these are the guys who say, oh, let's sign and then they'll sign.
Because it's not just one person who agrees.
Bulldog cannot say let's sign and then they'll sign. No, they are big guys.
They are big guys.
These guys are guys who knows or who are friends with Bullet. So, yeah. There are a lot of guys behind that you don't know.
Alright, so Zeda, what do you make of Namwan's statement he made? Like, I think it was some few days or a day just after.
We thank him for coming into the music industry. If he wants to keep on bailing out people, he should keep on bailing out people. And he also made mention that those people who came for the meeting are all those who died. Okay, that was half of it. He didn't say the extra person who brought them there as well. So it's quite skeptical. Me, I've joined my pieces together and I know the full story. But nicely said, bailout. I wish he could have gone deeper and explained to the whole world what problem Ebony was going through that she needed a bailout, because it was just Kim Pom Pom, and he didn't delete the tweet or anything. The tweet is still there. So
I think he didn't delete the tweet, but
he came to explain.
Let's not forget, in subsequent interviews, Ebony's dad has said, oh, Ebony was going through a lot, on her record label. For me, Ebony wasn't my friend. Ebony is not my family member, so I can't authenticate that. But his father is the one who was with Ebony all the time. He said, oh, my daughter was suffering on the label. And then, so since her father confirmed that this was, it means then there was a move by Ebony.
But why did the father have to wait for her to die before he started?
I don't know. That should be between her dad and probably management. For me, I think there's something which is not right. Ebony father will say this. I haven't heard management say anything, but for now we are taking everything that her dad is
management don't
so
have time.
Comes out, say,
all management needs is money.
Management. Would you say Ebony was really suffering? With her label?
If she was suffering, at least she's always on Snapchat, so you could see.
No, but just okay. So this is what you said in your earlier statement. You did mention that they live a fake life. So let's say
did I mention Ebony?
No, you didn't.
Did I mention Ebony?
No, you said a lot of artists. So let's say
I
learned. She lived a fake life.
Okay.
Fake life. Okay.
A lot of artists live fake life.
But I was talking about my experience, because through Ebony, I have met so many people, and they went deep down to tell me stuffs.
Okay.
And it's not as all that they told me wasn't meant for me to come and be pinpointing the answer. No. It is rather giving me an opportunity or a way to also like advise someone who is also coming into the business that don't solely rely on this alone, because the others who are doing it, they are not relying on the music alone. They use that business to support. But when they come, they make it look like it's a music business. That is why I was calling it the fake life. I didn't mean like it is wrong as in the life that they are living, but
for me, when you say fake life, what came in?
Oh, okay. Apologies to your understanding. Maybe
somebody can show cash.
Which network do you use, so as I'll upgrade your dictionary app for you?
Okay, but Zeda, talking about Ebony and then wanting to leave the label.
Yeah.
You were
You know,
aside the publicity.
Just to. There was clear signs that Ebony wanted to leave.
Okay.
For me, that was what, as an outsider, that's what I picked. That there was clear signs of Ebony.
During which period?
Wanting to leave the label, because at a point in time she wasn't turning up for events. They said you call and say, "Oh, I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm sick." All these were like excuses that I learned she was giving because she wanted to leave the label. But I don't know. For me, not until the label comes out to say this is it.
Something official.
Everything which I've heard is what I'm taking as the truth, because you get it. Because
But I want to take Zede further back a bit.
Yeah.
Like last year, there were reports that Ebony wanted to sign a record label in Nigeria.
And it was true.
And there was.
It was true for me. It was true.
Okay.
She traveled to Nigeria. It was true.
Like it was the father who was pushing her to sign.
Okay. Really?
Yes, last year.
Yes.
Aside you being.
I even had Patoranking and there was a time for Patoranking.
Okay.
But
she doesn't have this thing, Nigerian visa in this thing, passport.
No, I'm not saying she went to Nigeria. Pep said that too.
No, I heard.
No, he said he traveled. She traveled. And she doesn't have Nigerian.
For me, there was a conversation, and I can say for fact that Ebony worked with this Nigerian artist. I've forgotten. They shot the video in Aqua Safari.
Pablo Vicky D.
Pablo Vicky D. And there was a conversation.
Oh.
Pablo. It was not Pablo.
Oh,
there
it was not.
It was after Director Kim. There was a conversation around that.
Oh.
That one. Ebony wanted to sign on.
Oh.
Nigerian label. Me, that was what I heard.
Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened?
That's why you're here.
Oh no, do you know what happened? Hey, the day we went there, Charlie, the treatment they give we. Hey, it a pop, bro. No, see, from Golden Tulip going to Aqua Safari, they put you in what do you call it? Was it Rolls Royce? You're going to shoot video. They put you in a Rolls Royce from Golden Tulip all the way to Aqua Safari. When you are coming back, they put you in a Bentley. And they are telling you, yo, we can do something better for you. Won't you go? But you look at the flashy nature. I'm not like, see, and the lady that coordinated the stuff, honestly, I wish I could remember her name. See, if it was me, the way the lady like was talking, was in Jesus Christ. Oh no, and it wasn't like she was just bragging on.
Yes.
Whatever you want, she'll get it for you right there. For her to let you know that, yo, if I put you on the next step, if I put you on the next, it wasn't like, oh, I'll buy you tom or the quantity of, I'll fill this thing full for you and she'll give you half. No. When she says, oh, do you want some? The way she was treating us there, me, if she says I should skip and she will just give me the next, I'll do it. So when the Nigerian thing came, I heard the first person I thought of was that lady. Because I was like, yo, it is, because she kept telling Ebony, yo, if you are in Nigeria, we'll blow you up. So that was all she kept. That was all, and it wasn't like she just came there bragging on. Yeah. They say Nigerians talk big, but when they talk big, they do it.
Yeah, they prove, yeah.
So when the lady was like, we'll do this for you, she was letting her know. So when they said the Nigerian thing, the first person I thought of was, I need that woman's name, because no, she might be the one behind it, because she was seeing beyond. She's a woman. I'm not a woman. A woman sees what a woman has beyond. And she was like, yo, if you're in Nigeria, blah. So I was like, oh, if it's that woman. But I never got to.
Let me make this quick point. I'm not saying Rufftown didn't do anything for Ebony. Because me, I remember the first time I met Ebony. I met him through Bullet. Yeah. They brought him for an interview. I used to be Spiderly TV. It used to be a coconut group. That was the very first day I met Ebony. And that was a particular her picture with, she was sitting in some red chair with her.
Yeah, that was the first article. Thanks to shout out to Blagoji.
Because I remember that article.
That was the first article that blew her up. It was Blagoji. He was supposed to be the publicist, but I don't know why he didn't do that.
That picture of Ebony like walking into the studios there. Yeah. You know, some lively girl. You know, she didn't know anybody at that time, but you know, she made like a lot of friends. Because that was the same place she met Abna Dubai. Yeah. She dope, and all those people later became like part of her friend. So for me, I think Rufftown did a lot for Ebony, but the Ebony wanted to leave was too obvious. It was glaring. Even she didn't come to Ebony, and she was there.
Oh, but that day she was sick.
No, there was nothing wrong with her brother. Pictures, I saw Snapchat of her chilling that night.
But it's not a crime to chill.
At this time, bro.
Recovery moment.
It was too obvious.
I'm sitting down though.
No, maybe
I can't be lying. I'm sitting down.
Because you don't want to speak because you are part of it. But
but I said some of the things.
The truth is the truth. The truth is one. She wasn't sick. Let's not
pretend she was Dr. Sick. Pep.
She wasn't sick.
Dr. Pep.
Okay. This has been really interesting. I wish we could go on, but
But when you ask her of her website, you never asked of my website.
But she gave you shout out plenty. She gave you shout out plenty. Showbiz, like shout out plenty.
Okay, tell us.
I won't say it.
Okay. Oh, we're waiting for you.
Oh no, I won't say it.
You say it.
So my in-use GH is like it's the biggest website in Ghana. That's like the #1 website in Ghana.
Have a drink.
Not just in-use. Our website is not just in-use. Our company is called To Share Digital. We run on our own for records. Is the first PG website before BBC launched. The PG website. We're already running a PG website. We have radio and TV GH. We have a website. So yeah, they should check out. We are like the biggest digital company in Ghana now. Maybe Muse is second, but we are the Grengo of the.
Alright, thank you so much for your time. This has been lovely, but we have to say bye-bye.
Yes, I wish we'll come back again.
We surely will.
Oh, you should.
Because I don't talk plenty.
You certainly come back to the #1.
And before I go, quick one, there's a new song out. May your featuring the video. Bobo, you should check it out.
Okay.